I think it was a horrible experience for New Yorkers. I don't think it's fair to say that the city agencies could have stopped all of this.
It was rush hour. The forecast changed. The George Washington Bridge closed. Mayor de Blasio offering a lot of reasons for why New York City ground to a virtual halt. Cars bumper to bumper, Carmageddon, during a snowstorm that never came near some of the record winter blasts we've come through with flying colors. New Yorkers sounding off on Twitter all night and all day. One user asking, how can this happen? The storm was on the forecast for at least 3 days. At New York City Mayor, you are incompetent. Another saying, after the result of this storm, at New York City Mayor should step down. One tweet reads, too little too late, hashtag unprepared. Could you have said to people, listen, shelter in place, don't get on the roads until after we've cleared them?
I think if we had been able to understand, some of the dominoes that were falling, at some point we could have gotten out there with a much stronger message to say, stop everything, retreat. Don't get on the roads and all. But I'm not sure it would have been in time.
Mayor de Blasio wasn't the only one pointing fingers and saying, huh, not me. Sanitation Commissioner Catherine Garcia.
What really hampered us was when the GWB closed down. Because it is such an important node in the transportation system of the region, it hurt us on the West Side Highway, the FDR, the Major Deegan, the Bruckner, the Cross Bronx, the Bronx River, and we had a lot of equipment in those areas that basically came to a standstill.
The MTA refused to make Transit Authority President Andy Byford available to explain why buses didn't have chains and got stuck. Our buses were held hostage to massive gridlock citywide, said a spokesperson. State Department of Transportation officials tell CBS 2 that 250 plows pre-treated highways in the Hudson Valley and the city, but they admitted that the messaging telling people not to drive fell short. Governor Cuomo was in Albany for the storm, not a favorable comparison to former New Jersey Governor Chris Christie, who during Superstorm Sandy was out there right away. City Council Speaker Corey Johnson said many city council members were stuck for hours. He vowed to hold oversight hearings.
But it was still only 6 inches of snow. So we're New York City. We get blizzards. We get 12 inches, 14 inches, 18 inches, 2 feet of snow. We should have been prepared to deal with 6 inches of snow.
There are going to be a lot of postmortems after this snowstorm, but for Mayor de Blasio, this must be deja vu all over again. His first week on the job, he failed at plowing the streets. Live at City Hall, I'm Marcia Kramer, CBS 2 News.